Hey, Orange One here, back at the refugee camp. Or actually, I don't even know what to call this. I'm just gonna start calling it the barn. Um, so they've just requested us to do what mission? Gather stones. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get some stones, and I think the one after this, I looked up a little bit online. I think the one after this is that you need to get steel pipes as well. So I'm just gonna go out and get both of those at once. It kind of seems to me like these quests, it'd be nice to know what the next couple ones are so that you could plan ahead on what you're going to pick up. But, it's fine. Um, Before we go out and get that stuff, though, let's make ourselves... Oh, I mean, we might as well do the deluxe sandwich because we've been trying to get the materials for that for a long time now. Oh, we actually already have bread? Okay, let's do that then. I'll do the canned and sure mustard. Also, we are dehydrated severely, which is not good. Do I not have water on me? I do not have any water on me. I do have some coffee though. So let's just see what drinks we have around us. We could have some of our homebrewed beer, but that's not gonna actually give us any hydration. I need to be more on top of keeping track of what we have. Okay, I think I'm just gonna make some water. Or actually, we'll search to see if we already have some water. Oh, we do, yeah. Let's have some of that water. And then we should be good to go to get back on the road and go get those stones and pipes. I think... Yeah, I mean... I know there was a ton of stones back in Gloucester at those buildings that we burned down, so I think I'm gonna head back there and do that there. So I'm gonna probably just keep you with us while we're doing that drive. Just because I'm trying to get this recorded and not take super long on this doing the recording for this, so hopefully I can get a Kenshi recording done as well. It's my hope. Which means this is probably not going to be like an hour-long one. And don't worry, the game does have audio. It's just got that thing when you're in the car, you don't get any audio. But if the turret fires, we'll hear some audio. Let's start going a little faster, because this is taking quite a while. And this path is fairly clear. And we don't want to be running into the forest right there. But it's clear enough that we can get back easily. I do have to make sure I'm paying attention to where I'm going, or else I'm going to end up going off the road and crashing into something. Part of me feels like I should kill that giant royal bee, but at the same time I feel like it will fight any zombies that happen to make their way over, so I think we'll leave them. I'll be like a little guardian of the outpost. Which reminds me, I should check to see if at the outpost there's any other quests that we could do. Because there probably is. I feel like we've just done the ones that are related to the farm. There may be a ton of other ones. Because from what I remember, on the version that I first discovered the camp, there was a lot of stuff going on with different factions and missions, but they were kind of bugged out on that version. I think from what people were saying online, those bugs have been resolved for the most part. I do want to check that out at some point. Okay, but I think for now we need to just get rocks and steel bars. Luckily for us, our power armor frame should make it pretty easy to do that. If we look here, just wood ash. Is there no rocks here? Oh yeah, there's rocks there. Maybe we've already collected some of the rocks. I bet that's what's happened. Let's stop driving. A little bit more of our water. Let's dump out some of the stuff that we don't need here. We don't need to be carrying it in like that salt or anything. Or these gallon jugs. There we go. Let's go get these rocks. If I just grab some rocks and I put it on the auto pickup, I think that's probably my fastest way of doing this. Oop, hold on. Yep, so now we've got on our pickup rules, so now we're automatically picking that stuff up. And they wanted how many? 75? Yeah, if we just check out these buildings that have been burned down, I should guess most of the way there. I think, at least. We'll see when we're done with this building. Okay, how many is that? 45, yeah, we're like halfway there. Oh, we're starting to get winded. Is it from carrying all these rocks? Yeah, it is. Kinda makes sense. Sorry, it's gonna start giving us the heartbeat. Let's get our breath back. Then we'll dump some of it down. I think it's just, yeah, capital M. Does it? There we go. So that's 60. I believe we had picked up 60 then, right? Okay, let's just go in here and the other ones from inside. We're managing to keep our balance, which is good. I think we kept our balance the entire time. Wow. It's pretty hard, I'd imagine, to keep your balance while you're climbing over a bunch of rubble. Yeah, I'm not seeing any rocks. There's some down here though. Okay, we should have enough now. Now we need to just get those pipes. Which, truth be told, I'm not sure how many pipes they're gonna want, so I may get way more than what we need, but we'll see. I think this gym would probably be a good spot for some of the pipes. What else do we have around here? Sporting goods store might, but I think that and the laundromat might, but I'm not sure about which ones have kind of been falling apart or not. Pretty sure this is a good source of pipes. No, it is not. Okay. Good to know. We could also just smash some stuff. That's also an option. Oh, I've been walking around with my flashlight on. Okay, here we go. There's tons of pipes right here. Not tons, but a decent amount. We disassemble this. How many do we get? 12. Okay, well that is quite a bit actually. I'm actually gonna disassemble this because it's just gonna be so much faster in the real world. Got 24 there. I'm actually gonna just disassemble all of these right here. Oop. We got something coming our way. What's that we're hearing? Zombie. Should I be surprised? I mean, we are in a city right now. Okay. Like I said, I might be grabbing way too many, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. And we could probably use the pipes for other stuff anyways. And you know, part of me is thinking like, oh, I should be trying to be efficient with my time right now, but we're waiting anyways on getting more people for our camp. How many do we have now? Okay, I think we've got nearly 60 of them. Which I feel like is more than what they're asking for. Let's just look and see how many pipes we have. Yeah, it's more than 60, so I think that should be good. We'll see though. I'm gonna go ahead and drive back to the campground. We don't need our personal flashlight on. Should probably also charge up a little bit on the drive. Okay. I always hate driving at night. Makes me so nervous. I mean, in game and in real life, it's not my favorite, but I'll do it. I know some people who just like will not drive at night. I mean, I hate having the glare on, like when you've got oncoming traffic, you know? But actually, I grew up like in a mountain community, and driving at night on the mountain roads wasn't super bad because you would know when a car's coming in the distance when you saw their headlights. But then again, you do have to keep an eye out for like deer in that situation. But I knew some people who actually just preferred driving at night on the mountain roads than at day because, I mean, at day you never know when someone's gonna come around the corner and like be over on the middle lane. That always drove me crazy. I never understood why people did that. Like driving over the lane, especially on those like blind turns, and it's a really common thing. And like at least where I grew up, it was super common. It always was so dangerous. I had more close calls than I would like to think about because of just idiot drivers. But you don't have to worry about that in the apocalypse, right? Ooh. Oh, it's a Rottweiler. I thought it was like an actual dog. It's one of the zombie ones. Got really excited. Could I recruit that one? I would really like to get a dog companion or a couple and get like a breeding pair. It'd be kind of like the slime springs, but like you could just breed them at base. I think like that's my end goal is to get the base like so we have our own like animals, including like the cows and some dogs and some like chickens. Get a little self sustaining farm and all that. But we also have this farm that we can trade with. I'm really hoping that you can actually trade for like seeds, so we can get some broccoli seeds and start making some V8. Because in my other game, that was like my go-to survivor meal. It's just like V8, and I had so much of it. I think I had like 50 jars of V8, and there was like 2 servings per jar, so it was just like insane how much food you had. Let's slow it down a little bit. And let's see, Foreman. Yep, here you go. I don't need any payment for those stones. And what do you need done here? 50 steel pipes. Okay, I've got it. Not a problem. Let's see, where is he? Yep, here you go. Don't need any payment. And then, what do you need done? They need some motors. That's easy for us. Wait, what? Mining? I'm so confused about that message that I just got. 2 motors. Like, what do you mean by motors? Like, they just search motor. There's like all these different types of motors. There's like small electric motors. I don't think that's what he was talking about. If I talk to him again, can you give me any hints? Oh, so we can send someone to just work for them. That's funny. Um, so we can just I wonder if it's just any old motor, if it's like a car motor or something. It is. Let's just head over here. I mean, might have to fight some zombies. We'll see. Um, yeah, I'm super confused by what he means by motor there. Just because there's so many types of motors in this game. Maybe before we do that, we could, yeah, eat a little bit. Have some of our coffee as well. And then we'll go into Brockton. Is that a bulldog? Ooh, bulldogs. Hopefully we can make them be friendly. I'm gonna try getting out some dog food and taming these guys. That should be everything we need, and then they'll follow us back here if we do this correctly. Yeah, it's have no style so we don't end up like killing these guys. I'm gonna actually go to run to try and catch up to this dog. Yay, they liked me. Yeah, dog, I want you to be docile so you don't attack this other dog. Hey, we've got 2 bulldogs. But they're not synced up. So one of them's ready to attack, one of them's docile. Come over here, please. Maybe we should stop running. Yeah, come here. Oh, instead of, yeah, I can capture them, can I? I was thinking of just getting the pet carrier out. Oh, come on. Come here. I get you to... You're docile now. Okay, come here. Oh my god. There we go. Yay, I've got 2 dogs. I'm gonna have those be like our breeding pair of dogs. Okay, let's see. This headlight's back on. We can head over to Brockton. Oh, actually, we're getting kind of low on gas. We should probably try and get some gas soon. Maybe in the next episode we'll try and get some gas. What do we have in Brockton? There's not a place that would have gas there, is there? No. What about Dixman? No? What's this right here? An APC. Okay. Slow down. And then we do have a toolbox, which I think means we can take out their engine here. But I don't think this is the type of engine that they want. Oh, we're gonna need to get our motorcycle. Are we straining ourselves because we're carrying Stump? I think we are. Let's take this engine out. Oh, we gotta remove the alternator first. Okay. We have something with lifting right here, right? Pallet lifter, doesn't that have a... Oh. Is it not gonna be able to handle the APC because it's too big of a vehicle? Yeah, I think that this is too big of a vehicle. Well, that's a bummer. But look at the APC, do they have a turret anywhere? Grenade launcher. Yeah, let's unload that. Now we've got a grenade belt. Okay. I know Stump's trying to get on this right now. There we go. Well, the APC was a little bit too big for us. That shouldn't stop us from being able to get the engine off of just like a regular old car. As long as zombies don't completely rip it apart. Oh, yeah, it looks like we got some friends coming our way. I'm going to actually keep the car facing this way, and then I'm gonna head out my own flashlight, I think. Actually, hold up. Let's just drop the things that we don't need to have right now. Like the grenade belt. Jumper cable toolbox. Yeah, we don't need any of that. I'll keep the tonic coffee though. What should I have just in case? I think we're okay. I just don't want to be too over encumbered. Maybe some bandages just in case our friend here gets hurt. Okay, let's head out there. Go make some friends. When are we sleeping? Well, you could go to sleep whenever you want, buddy. I would love it if you actually would go to sleep in the car, so we don't have to worry about you getting hurt, but it's actually, you know what? I'm going to turn on the power armor, so we're just that much faster. I think that we're actually more likely to get criticals. But let's do a Aikido. That might be part of the reason we weren't doing a lot of damage. There we go. Let's see, yeah. This seems to be working pretty nicely for us. Okay, that Juggernaut's about to go down. There we go. And then we want to finish off that Necromancer. Good, okay. I'm just gonna smash these ones while Wump Stump is probably worried about the Juggernaut. Are you smashing this or not? Kind of confused. No? There we go. I don't think he actually is smashing them. Did I turn that off by accident? Or I might have done it on purpose to try and keep him away from the combat. Let's see. Stump. Combat commands. No. It's probably miscellaneous. You can sleep when you're feeling tired, and I want you smashing corpses. Okay. Not sure why he wasn't. It's a problem easily fixed. I'd rather pull these zombies down to us than charge at them. Oh, I probably don't need the power armor on anymore. There we go. Actually, while we're at it, seeing how we used all that power up, let's get some power back. Get a decent amount of power from here. Oh wow, yeah. I know that was wasteful. Honestly, at this point in the game, it's okay to waste some resources. Okay. Yeah, that necromancer I thought was gonna do that. I might end this episode here though, and we'll start the next one with some combat, trying to get those motors. Thank you for joining me. This has been Orange One.